back to the Tractor Tech channel. As you can see, I'm working on putting a load of wood on the dump trailer, but I also wanted to share with you about these gloves that I like to use for handling firewood. If you watch some of my earlier videos, or really any video where I'm out working, I really don't like wearing gloves because I just can't work right for the most part with gloves on. And in the past, I've tried using gloves with firewood, but nothing seems to hold up. I even had a really nice pair of Carhartt leather gloves, and I tore them up the first time I used them, ripped a hole in the finger, and pretty much destroyed the gloves. They were like $30 gloves. I was looking online trying to find some gloves that would be good to handle firewood, and I was figuring that a good pair might be 50 bucks or more. And I came across these gloves here. The name on them has changed from Atlas to Showa 300, but I'm only on my second pair of gloves, and we've had these gloves for maybe 2 or 3 years. And I know this pair here has at least lasted doing 3 truckloads of wood, so that could possibly be 18 cords of wood or more. But if you think about it, you cut the wood and then you have a round of wood that you need to stage at the splitter, so that's handling it one time. Then you move it on the splitter, that's 2. Then you split it, so that's at least 3 times. If it's a big round of wood, you're going to handle it multiple times. Then I use a conveyor, so it runs off a conveyor into a pile. But then come time to get rid of the wood, it gets loaded onto a truck or trailer, so that's another time it's handled. And then once it's put on the truck or trailer, it gets stacked. So that's a minimum of 5 times each piece of wood is getting handled. Here's what a new pair of these gloves look like. They just have a rubber coating on them, and it makes them really durable for handling firewood, and you don't have to worry about getting splinters in your fingers. Depending on what size you wear, these gloves are around 25 bucks for a dozen pairs. Then also, if you're looking for insulated gloves, they make the model 451. I don't notice a big difference in the wintertime, but if you do wear these gloves in warmer weather, you can tell they are warmer, so they probably are helping some in the wintertime. I just wanted to share with you about these gloves that I like to use for handling firewood, and like I said, I'll include a link down in the comments and in the video description. I need to get back to work on loading this trailer. So I got busy working and kind of forgot to move the camera around and get some shots that I wanted to get and film an outro. So I'm doing an outro now. You can see here's an example of what a completed load looks like. I have the tarp on. You don't want to be one of those guys going down the road without your load tarp because that's illegal. Then before I head down the road, I always like to check, make sure the rear gate, the barn doors are latched, and the spreader gate is latched. Both of those are good. Something else people seem to forget when they're towing is to use a weight distribution hitch. On this truck, anything over like 5,000, 5,500 pounds, you're supposed to be using a weight distribution hitch. I think I'm the only person ever that has used a weight distribution hitch on a dump trailer. I've never ever seen anybody else using one. Weight distribution hitches are only common on camper trailers for some reason, but if you look on your trailer hitch, or more importantly where you should be looking is in your owner's manual at the towing capacity of your truck, you'll probably see that once you exceed half of your truck's towing capacity, you need a weight distribution hitch in most cases. Alright, so thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel for more videos like this.